We are on day 3 of the 30-day challenge where we try to monetize a new YouTube channel from complete scratch. But before we take a look at the channel, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who is watching this series. It just really motivates me that so many of you are doing this challenge with me. And I hope by the end of these 30 days that we both have a monetized YouTube channel. So definitely keep going. With that being said, let's take a look at what happened in the last 24 hours. And yeah, we can already see the new video is at 20.5K. But before we dive deeper into the analysis, let's take a look at the video together.
This girl doesn't feel any pain and is always chasing a new dopamine rush. This time, she is trying to dodge the swing every time it's about to hit her. And because one wrong move would cause intense pain for most people, she's just doing it for fun, even when she gets hit. This girl...
So I picked this video because I wanted to trigger some kind of uncomfortable emotion every time she barely dodges the swing, because everyone knows how much it really hurts when you get hit with it on your shins. So yeah, I just wanted to trigger that emotion in the viewer right at the beginning. And of course, the story of the girl that she doesn't feel any pain.
This girl doesn't feel any pain
is of course completely made up. It was basically a no-brainer to use it because she didn't even react in the end when she got hit.
Well, she's just doing it for fun, even when she gets hit.
So it was easy to come up with a story like that. What I also want to highlight really quick before we dive into YouTube Studio is the background music. It's, as you probably know, Man Child by Sabrina Carpenter. And I use this song quite a lot also on the Viral VIPs channel, because when you listen closely, you can hear that this is actually the instrumental version of the song in the beginning.
Every time it's about to hit her. And because one wrong move would...
And the chorus sets in as soon as she gets hit on her shins. So you can choose the exact moment when the chorus should set in and when you pay off the viewer with the end of the story. And in this case, it's where she gets hit on her shins.
For fun, even when she gets hit. This girl does...
A simple trick, but I think it really improves the performance of my shorts. And another reason why I picked this video with the swing is because of this short I uploaded on Viral VIPs. You can see it got 17 million views, and it is pretty similar, I would say.
When her teacher told them to test physics by pulling back a swing, she decided to try it out for fun. And normally it's impossible for the swing to hit you, but in her case, she decided to do this. When her teacher...
Yeah, I mean, same swing, same situation, almost. I just think that the colors in this video are much better than in that one, and also the resolution you can see here, you know, the direct comparison. So if I would get a video like this in my feed, I would rather stop scrolling here than when I see this, because it's a little bit blurry and stuff and it's dark. But I mean, swipe rate is still pretty good. So maybe people just like these swing videos in general. This is what the video looks in YouTube Studio. We can see it got pushed to 20.5K views. Yeah, it basically started getting views as soon as I uploaded it. So I hope this trend continues, of course. And this also has a really specific reason, because when we switch to the engagement tab, we can already see the stay to watch rate is really high. So I think I could trigger this uncomfortable feeling in the beginning with the viewers. And I even think that the stay to watch rate is still increasing. Yeah, we can see it's sometimes even on 88%. This is definitely a positive trend. Unfortunately, we have the same issue here again with this video. The retention is not good enough for the video to go viral. It's only 14 seconds on a 15-second video, which is below 100%. And if you remember the past 2 shorts I uploaded to this channel, we had a similar problem. But in this case, I think it's a little bit different, because with the uploads before, I was waiting for YouTube to find the right audience. So it took a while, it took a few days. But in this case, I think YouTube already found the right audience, because the swipe rate is already really good. The video is just not good enough. Of course, I hope that YouTube proves me wrong and that the average view duration increases within the next few days. But I don't think that's gonna happen, so this video will probably get stuck at 30K views, or once it hits 30K views. And that's also why I want to quickly talk about yesterday's video, about the pig video, if you remember. We had a really big problem with the retention there as well, because the video was initially 18 seconds long, but I made the decision yesterday to go into the YouTube Studio, into the editor of the video, and just cut out the last sentence. So this is what the video now looks like in the last few seconds.
Do everything together. From going on walks to just hanging out. Some people think it's weird.
Originally, there would be one more sentence now that was about 4 seconds long, but I just cut it out and hope that YouTube re-evaluates my video and it hopefully gets push then to more people, because as we can see here, the AVD is around, I would even say 14 seconds now. Yeah, I just hope that it gets another push. I mean, when we take a look at the swipe rate, it could also be a lot better. So I don't think the video is gonna be very successful in the future. And I've actually done this a few times in the past with other videos on other channels. You know, just cut out the last few seconds because the retention just really dropped in the last few seconds. In this case, there wasn't this steep decline you can often see, because more and more people are swiping the video away the longer it goes on. So we can't really do anything about it, except for, of course, making a better video. But often your retention curve looks like this, where it starts off really high, gets flat, but in the last few seconds, there's just this drop. And if you see this, I would definitely recommend you to just cut out this last part where the retention drops. And this can help the short to get pushed to a lot more people, because then the average percentage viewed is just a lot higher. So keep it in mind and always analyze your retention graphs. They are exactly as important as the swipe rate itself. However, we still have our first upload that is still sitting at 33k views. It is getting a few views, not many from the shorts feed, unfortunately. But I'm just waiting for it to get pushed, because in my opinion, and I already said this yesterday, the stats are way too good to just be stuck at 33k views. But if we keep uploading to this channel every single day, I think that this video will eventually get pushed past the 30k view trail. The only thing it takes is consistency. At least that's what I'm hoping for. This is what the channel looks like now. We are on 50k views in the last 48 hours. However, that will change when these bars will disappear. But still, I'm happy how things are going. And I'm pretty confident that we will soon have a video that gets at least 1 million views. Maybe even in tomorrow's video. Who knows? As always, if you want to see the full editing process of me editing the shorts, check out my school community. It's the first link down below. Keep uploading, keep improving, and stay consistent. I will see you tomorrow.